Hi everybody, this is a video about how to get on to Google Plus Hangouts, where we will be holding our SE study groups. And I'm your host, Larry Kessler. So to begin, you'll notice I'm on Firefox and on my Google screen. When you're on your Google screen, you'll notice this black bar up here, and over to the left it'll say plus your name. Mine just happens to say plus Larry. So when you click on this, it will take you to the Google Plus screen. When you get to this screen, there will be a box up here in the right-hand corner, right next to my name, next to the share. And right now this says 0, but what happens is when you sign up for the SE study group and you pay through PayPal, then I will send you an invitation to join the Hangout when I start it. When that happens, this box is going to turn red and will have a number in it. If I'm the only one sending you an invitation, it'll say 1. If several people have sent you invitations, it'll say 2, 3, or 4. You will click on that button and a drop-down box will appear. So even though this says 0, I'm going to click on it, and what you can see are other invitations to me. So this one here is an invitation to join a future Hangout group. But if this were mine to you, then it would probably say Larry Kessler is inviting you to this group. So you'll click on the little arrow to the right, which will bring out a box with more information in it. And again, it'll say something like you've been invited to join an SE study group. And there will be a box here that you will click on to join the group. And that's all you have to do. And then you will join the group. So the only other thing I would like to show you are the little icons over here on the left. These are offerings from Google+. The one you might find interesting is circles. This is how you sort your friends and acquaintances and place them into groups. So for instance, you might have 3 circles. One circle might be SE study group, and I'll be creating a circle like this. So as you sign up, I add your name to this circle. Then you might have another circle that says family members, and so you put their Google Plus names into that circle. And then you might have another circle that says fans. And my circle of fans is huge, and probably some of you will be in that, but the virtue of this is I could actually take one of you and put you in the SE study group and in the fan group too. And that way, when I send out invitations, I can send it out to people individually, or I can click on a group or a circle and send it to that circle, and nobody else sees it. So it's a great way of sorting your acquaintances, and has a lot of function, which is what I'm hoping Facebook will catch up on. If you go down here, you'll see a little flyout where it says Hangouts. And when you press on Hangouts, your Hangout screen will start. I'm going to click on Start a Hangout to go to that screen because I have to show you a couple of things on that screen. So here we are. Excuse me, that's live. Here we are on the Hangout screen. So first thing you'll notice is my video down here of me talking. So you probably have 2 videos. Wow, is that freaky or what? Anyway, this when you sign on to the Hangout group, your videos will appear along here. So all 10 of us will be along here. And whoever speaks, or if we click on their video, they will come to the forefront or be the big video that we get to watch. So whoever the main speaker is, they will talk first. On this box down here, you'll see a little, when you hover over it, down below it, there'll be a microphone. If you're in a very noisy environment, it's really good for you to mute your mic so we all don't have to hear it. Plus, ambient noise can sometimes make your picture jump up to the forefront. So if you put your mic on, then this will be really valuable for us, particularly if you're joining the study group from a baseball game or a rave of some sort. So when our names are down here, as soon as you speak, you will come to the forefront, or we can click and you will come to the forefront. But what I really want to show you here is up in the right-hand corner, there's a little wheel next to the exit button. You might have to press on that, and when you do, you will see these little settings come down. So these will determine which speakers you're using and which microphone you're using. So at the moment, I'm just using the built-in microphone of the computer, and the built-in output would be the speakers that come with the computer. But let's say I attached something like this Logitech headset, which I find these very valuable. They just plug into your USB port. Well, let's see, I'm trying to get proof. Yep, see, plug into your USB port. And when you do that, then another category will show up here. It will say Logitech. And so then I would just select that one. I'm going to go back to the built-in microphone. And the same with the headsets then. It'll say Logitech, which I would click on to activate. So now it won't be using your computer speakers and microphones, it'll be using the headset. The headset is valuable in that if there is a lot of noise in the area, it won't be feeding through the mic. The mic tends to localize what sounds come to it. And you also won't be getting feedback from the speakers on the computer. So if you can get one of those, I highly suggest it. So then you'll save the settings and come back to the main screen. And here we can have our study group. And we will talk about titration and what to do, what not to do, and whatever else comes up for us. One other thing I would like to show you is this chat button over on the left. If you press it, you'll see this box comes down, and at the bottom there's a place for you to write in a question or comment you may have. So particularly when we're in the middle of a session here and somebody may be speaking, instead of just talking and speaking over them, which will bring your video up to the top, just type in a question over here on the left, and we can address this question then later. It's a much nicer way of asking a question, and it'll create a lot of, it'll eliminate a lot of chaos that can happen in a group like this. So I think that is about it. I really look forward to working with you. When I do these groups, I've done quite a few of them, I always learn a lot too. Going over the material again and again and again is so vital to really learning this animal, becoming an SE practitioner. So the virtue of this Google Hangout is that I can also record it. So even if you miss a session or you have to leave early, you'll have access to the recording of it, and you can come back and watch it, you know, what we talked about. Particularly, you know, if you leave early, we'll probably talk about you. So you might want to find out what was said. But again, I'm really looking forward to this. I have a great time, and I hope you will too. So until we meet, put that date down that I'll notify you about or that you signed up for. Then sign on to Google Plus, and you will see that little red box up in the corner. Just click on that, and then click on the accept or go to the Hangout group, and that will bring you right here. So I think that's about it. There may be a few problems when we have the group. This is the computer age, and whenever you do anything on the internet, expect frustration. So you'll have to have a lot of patience, and who knows, maybe we can titrate the frustration for you and get rid of it completely. So until we meet again, this is Larry Kessler at helphealingtrauma.com, and I think that's it. Bye-bye.